the view from Red Room. This is the view from Red Room.
Hello and welcome again, and it is Biggy time. It is Biggy finishing time. It is going to be. It is. If we say it loud enough, it is definitely going to happen. We're officially now at the point where I'm probably causing more problems than I'm solving, just handling him, moving him. So let's get this loincloth finished. Let's get him varnished and let's get him assembled. And I may also just do something with the 2 pouches because I'm not really digging them. So we can get some ochre brown. I'm going to pray that we're going to be neat because I do not want to do any more but the most rudimentary neatening up after this because it's a process that never ends. Thin your paints, people, thin your paints. Spring has definitely sprung here. It is beautiful. I hope it is beautiful wherever you are. I'll say a brief reminder for those who don't know that this, I constructed this using not milliput, though you could have done this using milliput, there's absolutely nothing wrong with milliput. I used epoxy sculpt, and a bit of Pepsi can to act as a sort of middle, giving it a bit of strength. Right, maybe we'll give that another coat. But while we're waiting for that to dry, let us have a go at these pouches that I'm not happy with. I think I'll just change one. I think I'm going to do an olive drab, US olive drab kind of colour. Not a lot of green on this model, so I am loath at this stage to start making any major alterations because, as I say, the more I handle it, the more mistakes and damage we cause. But if we don't get on and correct these mistakes, we'll have to live with them forever and they will gnaw away at us. Ooh. Okay, second coat. Okay, back to the pouch. I'm going to add some rapeline to this, and we're going to shake the hell out of it because it seems to be the terrible thing for mixing well. And I bet it's still not well mixed. Woo! Dear Citadel, what is wrong with your lighter paints? They all seem to be trash. I don't know why, especially the whites anyway. Just forget it. Vallejo RB painter. I don't even know about any others beyond Citadel and Vallejo, but Vallejo is much better. See, let's just get a little mid-tone there. So I'm trying to be really careful with my hands and not cause any more catastrophic cock-ups before we get this finished. If we ever get this finished, we will get it finished. So we're just going to blend these together a bit better. It's a bit jarring at the moment. I'm going to do one last coat of ochre round on this loincloth. I'm not 100% happy with the coverage. It will be good to put this to bed, definitely. We have been working on Biggy since Christmas. So yes, it will be definitely very positive to finish this and say done. I'm going to go running off screaming to do lots of very nice small models that are hopefully a lot quicker to do and turn out videos for. We're not done with these McFarlane Marines, oh no. Not now we've seen all those excellent 3D printed Space Wolfy bits we can get. So there will be other stuff going on, and we will do other chapters, I'm sure, at some point. Other races, maybe even. Cool. Yeah, already I'm happier looking at those pouches. Okay, let's give us a little edge highlight. This nice light stuff. Using the edge of the brush, we're not using a tip. Just grinding along these edges like it's Jet Set Radio. And yeah, eventually I'm going to have to take a break so I can actually make some more music to accompany these videos. Yep. Might just do a little low light. Using some black. I mean very little low light. Okay, we're just going to go over that stud with some Rune Fang steel, as that's what we've got on the board right now. Now wet palette. Right, we're going to add some Wraithbone now to this ochre brown. If you put it on and think, oh, that's a bit too much of a contrast, too much of a leap, then you can just very quickly tone it down again. So we're just going to highlight around these little pop marks. All around the edges. So you're kind of going for that kind of vegetan leather look. I guess. Right. So we have to varnish him very carefully so we don't end up ruining any hope of articulating him. Yeah. Okay, last thing to do is just to sort out the white fur that's pretty mangled. But we can either keep agonising over this and never get it finished, or we can draw a line under him and say done. But it's been a journey, and it's been a very useful journey, and I've learnt a lot. So I will get varnishing and I will get back to you. Okay, I think we are finally at the point where any more messing around with Biggy is borderline insanity. So we're going to assemble him. This might be where everything goes dramatically wrong. Let's hope not. But yeah, we've coated him with some coats of matte varnish. I don't think I primed him right to start with, to be brutally honest. I just used literally standard Vallejo black. So I need to just do a little bit of touching up around articulated bits. But yeah, as I say, we have got to stop it now. I'll move this down because it's quite easy to transfer, certainly transfer paint from that to that. Although I'm looking at this and I'm at this mat and I'm not feeling any more confident. So, well, I think logically, I mean, I say assemble. Good God, it's not like it's a big job, I suppose. Let's hope not. Anyway, right, here goes nothing. Let's plant his feet firmly. I say there's going to be things that are going to have to be cleaned up with this anyway. Haha. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, instantly, now it's a real thing. Yeah, now it's a party. Cool. Right. Let's do hands. His left arm. That's why it says L. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, that wasn't very positive. And somehow we managed to transfer some magenta ink onto him there. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Oh wow, this is going to be a horrible thing. Good luck. Please be better than the other one. I mean, I'd say I'd file him down, but we do want it to be a snug fit. This was, as I say, why I didn't completely dismantle Biggy, because I was so frightened that trying to reassemble him would end up damaging his paint so badly that, yeah. Unfortunately, I think my fears are coming true, because I can't put him in warm water or realistically heat him up. Okay, much screaming and upset later, we have finally assembled him. I will get him into a more sort of sensible pose in a second, and I'll film this in an upright way. But oh, that was not a good final act for Biggy. Not a good final act at all. I think the trouble is you need to disassemble him almost completely to reassemble him, and if you don't, you're into a world of pain. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. But there he is. Finally done. Long process aside from doing his base. I will say if he had had a base that I was using from the start, again, it might have made life easier because I wouldn't have been constantly touching him and bashing into things with him. But oh, yeah. Wowzers. Let's try and get him upright and then film some more. Cool. So, here he is. What an absolute nightmare that last final stage was. I will bear that in mind for future videos, doing anything like this. But yeah. Yeah, there he is in all his glory. So if you like this epic journey, please like, subscribe, share, and there will be more from me.